Are you ready to be ready? Because I'm ready. Hello, welcome to Asha Media TV. My name is Asha. If it's your first time here, welcome. This is my channel where I like to watch and react and review a variety of stuff related to science fiction, fantasy, and comic books. And I'm especially excited today because I'm going to be binge watching episodes 4 and 5 of The Expanse Season 2. Yeah. Although I'll be separating my uploads here on YouTube, nonetheless, this video I'm going to be watching episode 4 titled Godspeed. So yeah, I'm excited. But before I go to pressing play, I do have to cover a few things here, especially if you're new. Listen up. If you're not, you know you can skip ahead by checking out the timestamps in the description box. Alright, so number 1, I need it to be clear to you that this is a spoiler reaction and a spoiler review, so you have been warned, spoilers ahead. Number 2, it's possible you've come across my previous videos of my reactions to the show where there's footage and clips being shown. I'm going to eventually edit and delete that probably, not sure just yet. But I need to let you know that I no longer show footage or clips of the episode here on YouTube. Instead, it's a watch-along process, so you get access to the episode on your end while I have access to the episode on my end. We sync up together using my visual and vocal cues, and we watch the episode. However, I am considerate of those of you who want a more stress-free experience in watching me react, as well as bonus content. So if you want to know how to access that, information about that is in the description box. Because I want this to be a very good experience with no spoilers for upcoming episodes, if you're going to leave a comment in the comment section, please start off your comment with no spoilers, then your comment. If you don't proceed it with no spoilers, I won't be reading the comment. And if you do put no spoilers, but you do put a spoiler right after, for whatever mean intentions you have, I'll simply delete your comment and block you from the channel. It sounds harsh, but it is what it is, and so I can only ask at this point for you to be respectful in following somewhat the rules of engagement in the comment section. Alright, assuming all that is clear and you're ready to roll with me when watching this episode, let's keep going. Okay, so I like reading the synopsis for every episode here on Amazon Prime Video. This is how Godspeed is described. It says here, Miller devises a desperate and dangerous plan that includes stealing the massive Mormon generation ship, the Nauvoo, to eradicate what's left of the Protomolecule on Eros. And Holden, the Rocinante crew, and Fred reluctantly agree. Oh shit, they do? Okay. I thought there would be like a huge fight about this, but okay. We'll see then. Meanwhile, Avasarala. Damn it, I got that name right like once perfectly. Okay, meanwhile, Christian discovers who is behind the Protomolecule project. Alright, okay. And, I'm so excited just to know that. Okay, now that I have some idea what to expect of this episode, let's get to watching. Okay, so before I press play, if you're new here, I'm just going to take a few minutes to give you an idea of my process. And of course, if you're not new, I will see you at the countdown, so skip ahead. You know what to do. Okay, so if you're new here and you're using Amazon Prime Video, what basically happens is I line up right at 0, 0, 0, 0. I give you a vocal and visual cue as to when I'm pressing play, when I'm going to pause, and when I'm going to rewind. And so I tend to pause for 3 reasons. Number 1, buffering issues. Number 2, which is the most common, is to rewind back to a scene. And I'll let you know how many seconds I rewind, 10, 20 seconds. You'll see that as well visually. And number 3 is to have somewhat of a pause to give some commentary, ask some questions, and so forth and so on. Okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very straightforward. So, assuming that's all good, let's get to pressing play, shall we? Alright, we are at 0000, counting down to play. 3, 2, 1, play. Derelict stealth ship. Mm-hmm. Let's see what this stuff has been doing since that time. So this is from that little machine's point of view. That's true. That's very true. For 2 years, like Kodazar? Jules Pierre Mao. I guess not many. But it might cause a lot more chaos than I think you're ready for, though. It is, actually. The Mormons are probably going to retaliate, too. That seems really too easy. Naomi's such a puzzle to me. It's like what she says doesn't really sometimes match what she expresses, like facial-wise, you know? Or maybe I'm just reading too much into that. Yeah, the Mormons are going to be pissed, and I bet, season 4, it's Mormon's Revenge or something? Shit. Alright, so I don't skip the intro for those of you that are new here. I've been told it's in my best interest to pay attention to it for little nuggets of detail that may change and I might find fascinating, although I tend to forget 99% of the time what I previously watched. But I love the music, so I'll still always watch it regardless. And thankfully their intro's not too long. Busted. Them acting all like Sadavir, I think he suspects that she knows more than she should. She's good, man. Oh gosh. Well. Complete transparency. Of course. Sadavir is like holding his fucking breath. gosh, Miller. Man, when Miller goes Miller, he goes Miller. He is a part of God's plan. Yeah. That wrote itself. Holden's scowl is hilarious. Fuck. To dust. Damn. Their little secret. All right, how easy is this going to be? 1, 2, 3? Never. Not on this show, it seems. Or maybe it just might surprise me. Wow. It's like, how much of this is green screen, you know? I have a whole lineup of videos of behind the scenes for season 1 I gotta watch. Are you ready, Miller? Are you ready? He looks ready. She's telling him, you are ready. I'll always be here. In the same jumpsuit. Poor Fred. He's putting so much on the line to genuinely do what he thinks is right. Good on him. Such a pretty ship. Woo! Look at that fountain! He ain't dumb. He's... Uh-oh. Sadiver doesn't look like the kind of guy you want to cross. As simple as he seems. What now? Oh no. Yeah, that's true. Kind of are. Yeah. I'll be straight. I understand why they're doing it, but I don't agree with it. As Naomi said, there has to have been a better way or a different way. Get ready to rock and roll, Milla. Look at that. This is cool. You could do it, Miller. You can do it. He's trying. It's Parish. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I agree, actually. What is it saying? No, it looks really heavy. Easy does it. One. How many were they putting again? 50? Can't remember. One. Talk about bad timing. Whoa. Oh no. Of course, it's never gonna be easy. Meh. Who's hailing them? Hmm. Mm. Okay, it sounds reasonable. See how easy it is to do, though. Yeah, he's got to figure it out for himself anyway. It's a good answer, though. I love how that comes right back around. They'll make him leave. is he doing now? Oh, did he see someone? Oh, do I want to see what's he gonna see? Oh, fudge. Fudge! There goes how it spreads. You have to wipe them out. You got... Fuck. Fire it. Fire it. It's gonna be a bigger mess if they don't. Oh no, the boy. Oh. No. Please don't kill Diogo. Please don't kill Diogo. I think he's annoying as fuck, but I don't want him to die. Oh shit. No. Oh no. He's gonna die with them. I forgot my tissue because this is... Ugh. Oh my goodness. The second guy to spare this boy. I know many of you warned me to have some tissue on hand. I completely forgot. Fuck. I don't want to cry, but I think I'm going to. Is Miller gonna die in this episode? Like, for real? He's not gonna tell him. At least he's taking it well. He's not gonna come back on. I'm like trying to rack. What else could save him? If they don't detonate, change their mind, come up with a new plan. Just gonna spend the whole time listening to them. What? What just happened there? Yeah. The Protomolecule stuff do that? Okay, now I see why I was told to watch episode 5 right after. Oh, okay. Review-ish coming up. I don't even know where to start. In fact, I don't think there's much I can say until, of course, watching episode 5. But there are some takeaways I do want to kind of recognize and, get out there. Okay. It's a little awkward because as I'm uploading this video, by the time I get any corrections to anything I got wrong, already I've jumped ahead to watch episode 5. And so just keep that in mind, right? This could be the one video that there's no need to write anything really in terms of comments until you watch my reaction in episode 5. And then you can, go at it in the comment sections. Remember to put no spoilers before you put your comment. Otherwise, I won't read it. Okay, so yeah. Let's just talk about some takeaways. So first takeaway that I want to kind of touch on a little bit because I just thought it was so fascinating. And it shows a lot of how intuitive Mr. Mao is. Jules Pierre Mao. Okay, so I love the fact that he made it quite clear to Sadavir, like, bruh, I know that Christian knows more than you can see because he knows how he's a good judge of character or from his own experience. He knows when someone knows something, obviously, okay? So I love that whole it's like a conversation within a conversation within a conversation going on between these two men. And on the surface, you've got what they're saying, and there's what they mean behind what they're saying, and there's what they mean behind what they mean. I know it's a little unnecessarily layered the way I'm putting it out, but I really do enjoy that back and forth because as far as I understand it, Mao is like, I'm going to be exploring other options because I like how he worded it where he's looking for someone who's willing to change their worldview like that when it's necessary and when they got to get shit done. And so Sadavir is all like, oh my God, you need me. But like I said in my reaction, if you watched it, I think Sadavir is not a person you want to cross either. I think he's the spiteful type. And he's the type that is like, okay, I'm not useful to you. Oh, okay, all right. I'll show you how, I could see him retaliating against Mao in some way to sabotage the plans because, especially if Mao decides to move on from him. So I undoubtedly enjoyed the theatrics of that scene. And the next one, I'm going to bring up a total of 3 because there's so much I can nitpick on. But, like I said, I'm going to be watching episode 5 anyway. So if I go into too much in this episode and I won't see any corrections to my reaction anyway, So let me save all the spiel of it for my reaction to episode 5, okay? But for the second one that I want to bring up that I just surprised myself, actually. I actually surprised myself. And that's what I love about the series. It's bringing out aspects of my way of thinking and what I would do in the circumstance, blah, 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 blah. And that is, of course, that final decision about Holden getting rid of that ship. It's fascinating how it draws that out of you it's not, and that's not the only instance, right? There's many instances beforehand, but I think this is the most pronounced one thus far, where you can clearly see Holden's trying to save them. Holden is making it as clear as day, down to the point that he revealed himself to them. And he still had to make that decision to nuke them, even though it was a hard decision to make. I was surprised at myself how just the way they flowed that momentum of the scene, for me, it made it easy for me to be like, sorry, man, they gotta go. You know what I mean? And I guess what I'm trying to relate to you as a viewer watching me babble right now is that normally when they show these kind of circumstances with hard choices that you gotta make, I'm very devil's advocate. I'm very much, I understand this point and I understand that point. I can't make a decision. But the way they laid out that scene and the way it was performed and executed and edited and all that good stuff made it for me as a viewer to be like, Holden's right. Even though it's a tough decision, let's do it. Nuke. Bye. See you later. Because they would have created a bigger problem. As we saw, the protomolecule is something that is a contaminant, so yeah. You know where I'm going with that. I love that. I love that it brought out a new experience as a viewer. for me to be like, wow, okay, I'm making this decision with the character. That's the best way I can articulate it. Okay, let me end off with saying that the last thing, of course, is how the fuck did Eros move out of the way of the Nauvoo? So, for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you know how wild and crazy my theories can go and how into the fantasy world of things it can go. So, what am I thinking about what that means? Well, for sure, the protomolecule, I have no doubt about it now. Like, it's a sentient, there's consciousness. There's consciousness, maybe multiple consciousnesses of everything it's absorbing, right? That's what I said before. And that consciousness is aware. It's aware. It's aware a ship is about to, nuke it to the point where it's like, I'm getting out of the way. Let's just move. Let us all, as one big asteroid rock of protomolecules, move out of the way. That's fascinating. And so I just can't wait to see what that means, what happens. And I have so many theories. But like I said, this will be the video where I will reserve it for episode 5. So for now, that is my reaction and review-ish of this episode. Leave your comments for whatever it's worth. I know I didn't give you much to comment about, but if anything, I'd be curious to know was, were you initially like, yep, Holden's making the right decision to nuke that ship? Or did you have that same conviction too, like I did? I just want to know. You just write yes. Yes. Yay, Holden was right. That's all you gotta write. Okay? If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. The prompt is on the screen. It's right there. Okay, somewhere there. Ish. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again for my reaction to episode 5. Peace! Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and subscribe. You know you wanna.